Aria of the Glowing Grove. In a secluded corner of the world where whispers of ancient magic still lingered in the air, there was a part of the Woods of Echoes known to the creatures as the Glowing Grove. It was a place untouched by time, where the trees shimmered with an internal light and the ground was carpeted with luminescent moss. At the heart of this enchanted heaven was Aria, a Faerial being whose very essence was woven from the delicate threads of twilight. Aria was neither a ghost that whispered through the trees, nor an animal that roamed the earth, nor a human with a fleeting shadow. She was a Faerial, a guardian spirit of the Glowing Grove, a gentle nurturer whose touch could cause flowers to bloom out of the season, and whose soft hum could mend the wing of a fallen butterfly. Each day, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Aria would glide through the grove, her translucent form casting a soft glow that beckoned the buds to open and the leaves to unfurl. The creatures of the forest would gather to watch as she danced her nightly ballet, trailing streams of light that nourished the earth and filled the air with the scent of jasmine and wild rose. Despite her wondrous abilities, Aria often felt a pang of solitude. Her Faerial nature set her apart from the other forest dwellers. She could not frolic with the rabbits or soar with the eagles, for she was made of light, and they of flesh and bone. This difference, this ethereal divide, sometimes cast a shadow on her luminous heart. One evening, as the stars began to pepper the sky, Aria felt a coldness creep into the grove. It slithered between the trees and quenched the light of the fireflies. A darkness was encroaching, a shadow that no light seemed to pierce. The grove's usual hum of harmony turned to a quiet murmur of unease. Determined to protect her home, Aria set out to find the cause of this darkness. She discovered that the Heartstone, the sacred crystal that anchored the grove's magic, has dimmed. To reignite it, Aria needed to collect the dew from the first light of dawn, a task that no creature of the light had ever undertaken. Her journey took her through the whispering thickets and across the bubbling brooks, all the way to the far eastern edge of the Woods of Echoes, where the sky first kissed the earth with light. During her long journey, the creatures of the forest, seeing her determination, joined her. The owls guided her path, the deer cleared the brambles, and the nightingales sang to keep her spirit high. United in purpose, the creatures of the forest showed Aria that though they were different, their love for their home bound them together. With their help, Aria collected the dawn's dew in a leaf woven from moonbeams and hurried back to the Heartstone. As the first rays of dawn streaked across the sky, Aria reached the Heartstone. She anointed the crystal with the dew, and immediately a pulse of light so pure and bright erupted from within, scattering the darkness and bathing the grove in warmth that has been absent for too long. In the newfound light, Aria saw the grove anew. She realized that it was not perfection that made the forest beautiful, but the imperfections, the variety of life and spirit that each creature brought. She understood that her difference was not a barrier, but a bridge connecting her to all life in the grove and in the entire woods of echoes. With the darkness gone, Aria found her place among her friends, not as a distant guardian, but as an integral part of the tapestry of the forest. She saw that her light did not just illuminate, it connected, it celebrated, and it loved. As the grove thrived, so did Aria. Her light now a beacon of the unity and diversity that made their world. The creatures, once wary of her difference, now sought her company, basking in the glow of her presence. In the glowing grove, where every creature, no matter how small or different, had a place, Aria found her purpose. She was the light that nourished, the spirit that healed, and the heart that loved. And in that love, she found the true magic of the forest. The end.